Hello, so I'm sure you already got the memo, but in case you didn't, we got a part 2 randomly of the summer event. It kind of just dropped completely out of nowhere tonight. It just, like, 5 minutes, not even, a few minutes before it came out, all of a sudden there was an update, and then all of a sudden it was out. You can see that there's a new currency here. So we're getting part 2 of the summer event, which I didn't know was going to be a thing. This is actually a huge surprise. Such an amazing thing, in my opinion. You'll see right here, there is now a new tab that says Yellow Mega Watermelons. So now, this time we're getting a weapon for Glenn. It looks pretty similar to the Zac one. Like, it's defensive. You can tell it's probably not quite as strong as like a gacha weapon, but still, it's a free weapon. And the fact that we can get so many of these things for free, you can get them up to like pink, 5-star, whatever, is such an amazing thing, especially for light spenders and free to play. I actually love this. Plus, you know, I'm not like pulling or willing for Glenn weapons or anything like that, so this is going to be a pretty cool thing to just have for Glenn. And at the very least, it's a pretty cool thing to just have as a sub-weapon. Now, additionally, they added Aerith memories and Glenn memories here. I love Aerith memories because she's on my main roster. This, like, on my main team, this is going to be huge. The Glenn ones are cool too, because, you know, everyone being stronger is always good. There's also Glenn-specific weapon parts in here, and then basically all this other stuff. Like, this stuff is all amazing. So this is another event. Oh, and there's also gacha tickets. I bought the gacha tickets already. I couldn't wait. I was like, ooh, I need those gacha tickets immediately. So, but yeah, there's 10 of those tickets. But yeah, so these are some of the rewards. Then there's also some mission rewards. Where you can get more. Actually, I farmed this out, so let me claim that. Another weapon there for completely free. I already have the weapon, so another one. All right, so I don't know how many we're going to be able to claim here, but it looks like I just claimed one. I'm guessing that the amount of free weapons we get is going to be the same amount as the Zac one, which added up to 11, which was like a perfect pink, whatever, 5-star, whatever it's called. And also this. So I claimed a title already. And there's already, it looks like there's another title here. So when I claim this, I don't know if there's going to be another title, but it looks like there's a lot of cool stuff to farm out of this event. So, and these things just keep on giving. Like I said, I claimed this title already. I just claimed this axe, and there's another one. So yeah. Additionally, there's a ton of new missions to clear. So it starts, if you look, this EX Tonberry 2, this is the old one, but after that, it starts here. So there's another one. It has all these currencies, and there's gems. So 1, 2, 3, 4 episodes, 4 missions worth of gems, and then there's 2 more free axes, and then this, and they also have gems too, by the way. Well, at least this one does. And then this looks really hard. I don't know if I'll ever be able to beat this before this event goes away, because I think this event has about 11 days. This looks pretty tough, but it doesn't have anything super important. It's got gems. It's got this icon, which is just the yellow watermelon boss. I'll show you guys the boss, but first let's see this. There's more co-op missions. The highest co-op one this time is 40k. So if you were just beating the other one at 30 whatever it was, and you're like, yes, I did it, I'm good to go now, and now you see this and you're like, ah, crap. It's okay. Like, you can, I think it's pretty easy. If you really need to find like a carry, you can join my Discord, link below, or you can come in the Twitch stream when I'm live. I do stream this game every single day, so you can ask. We're carrying people in there all the time. Or I'm sure other streams and stuff too are willing. You can find people in those as well. So if you're not strong enough to like solo this, it's definitely a possibility that you can just get someone to go through it with you. But yeah, there's all these. I didn't do the co-ops yet because you'll see that I'm already capped for co-op weekly coins. And that resets tomorrow as of the recording of this video. So I'm going to really go ham in these co-ops tomorrow after reset. But you'll see that, yeah, it's got gems in it. And they're free the first time you run them, so I haven't ran them yet. The only one I did so far is the hard one, and that was because it had the axe in it. I wanted that axe. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll do a run of one of these. 5, Yellow Watermelon Tonberry 5 is the one you have to spam. And yeah, this is the one that like most of those mission rewards go towards and stuff like that. So I'm going to jump in here, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so you're gonna have to do like a wave or 2 of trash mobs. Not a big deal, they're pretty easy, pretty standard. But then the boss at the end is the big yellow watermelon Tonberry. One thing that I will point out is this time, the Tonberry is actually weak to water. So I guess that's to go in line with the Maritime Sword that you can pull for Cloud on the current Summertime banner. You definitely do not need that, though. I've cleared every single one of these missions so far, except for that last EX one. But it seems like it's perfectly fine with, like, Water Materia and other water abilities. Maybe if you have other water weapons on other characters. If you didn't get the Maritime Sword, it's not a big deal. You can still farm this event and get mostly everything out of it. Or everything out of it, for sure. Without needing that water sword, if you didn't get it. I actually pulled a lot on that banner. You can see I have Cloud's costume right there. And I didn't even get a single copy of his sword. So, because I chose the Aerith Umbrella on the select thing. So yeah, it's pretty rough. But yeah, this is it. He's just a yellow watermelon. He does have this mechanic that's sort of similar to the Espers or the summons, where you have to like beat them down, you have to beat that gauge down so that when their attack goes off. It's pretty straightforward though, like it's nothing you won't be able to understand. If you've made it this far in the game, you'll definitely understand what's going on here. And yeah, so this is just auto. I'll pop some LBs though, we'll just click on these. I probably did them in a weird order, but it's okay. Get him, buddy. But yeah, he's just weak to water. And I think that's pretty much the main thing there. Pop. And yeah. So this is the event. It's just a cool, sweet update to the summer event that came out of nowhere. I love that about this game, and I'm still really enjoying this game quite a lot. The fact that they're just dropping events randomly. Last week, the event, I feel, kind of came out of nowhere. They did announce it at least a little bit in advance. That day, I feel like we heard about it like 6 hours before it went live. This time, we didn't hear about this update to it at all. Luckily, this time there's no banners to go along with it, so don't worry, there's nothing to pull. There's nothing that's going to take your crystals this time. It's just pure stuff to farm up. And yeah, and you actually get crystals for clearing all the missions the first time, so if anything, it's just free crystals. At the cost of your energy, though, so that's the one downside to this event, is it might chug your energy pots. So where they have been giving us a good amount of energy pots lately, this event is potentially going to take a lot of those energy pots. So hopefully those energy pots keep on coming. That's pretty much it. That's the bulk of the event that I can think of. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited about this as me. I was streaming at the time it went live. That's why I've already cleared all this stuff, because I was just doing it live on Twitch. But yeah, anyways, hopefully this helped, or this, you know, you learned something. Maybe you didn't know this event was out. And yeah, that's all I got. So thanks for watching. Have an amazing day. Good luck in your event grinding. And I'll see you guys in the next video or the next stream. Bye. Blah, blah, blah.